Good morning, my children, my brothers and sisters, deities of the seven realms, ancestors, and above all, Mother and Father God. Good morning. I bless you all on this day as we experience the blue full moon in Virgo later this week. I'm excited. I'm full of hope, compassion, forgiveness. There is slight trepidation sometimes, but I'm practiced now at immediately changing the narrative, shifting the energy, and placing my soul and my being in complete gratitude immediately for my benefit, for my healing, and for my prosperity. I know many of you, if you are like me, third eye open, you are experiencing perhaps slight anxieties about these retrogrades that we're in. So many at one time. And it is not so much that they have an effect on us, but we see the effect that they have on those around us. Those who have not mastered self, those who do not know gratitude or peace, those who do not walk in love and light. And it can be hard, let me tell you. It can be so hard. Thank you, ancestors. Whew. This morning, and for the past several mornings, actually, I have been watching someone that I love completely unravel and destroy the opportunity laid before them. For what? For nothing. For less than breadcrumbs. And it is sad. It is disheartening. And it is very hard not to react to. But my brothers and sisters, my children, we did not come this far that we should abandon what we know and how we feel at a whim. I am so thankful that in this trial, which is just as much mine as it is the person and the people who we see being heavily affected by these retrogrades, I'm so thankful that in these moments and in the middle of the trials, I immediately pray for their forgiveness. Pardon me, I yawned. I immediately pray for their forgiveness. I immediately pray for their healing. I immediately pray for their abundance, their prosperity, and their protection. And I pray for my own in all those things. And I am thankful. Sometimes these situations arise where the energy shifts because we are meant to make the mightiest of moves. Sometimes these energies shift and we see the world around us abandon all. And we are steadfast in our knowing, in our faith. We are steadfast in our love, in our healing, in our light, in the energy of the universe. And there may be steps that need to be taken that we had no idea were going to present themselves. Doors that need to be walked through that we had never planned to ever open or to be there in front of us. And yet, we persevere ahead, full of hope, full of gratitude, full of love, full of forgiveness. And I want you all to know that that's all right. That's all right. Do not feel downtrodden. Do not feel like you are not being true to yourself when in actuality you are living in your highest optimal energy for this reality. You're living in a higher reality when you have decided that, you know what, I'm not going to react. I'm going to live in peace, and I'm going to let those who have no control over their miseries own their miseries for themselves. Brothers and sisters and children, if you would come with me, if you would in your spirit agree with me that we may pray right now for everyone who is experiencing all things that may be against their peace and prosperity, that may be against their healing, that may be against their communities, their companionship at this time. We're going to touch and agree and pray for them and pray for ourselves. Because where two or more are in agreement, it does amplify the energy and the power of that which is said. Mother and Father God of the universe, creator of all things, we come to you. We touch and agree, first and foremost, that if anything be in our being and in our actions that is against us being worthy of our prosperities, of our blessings, of our peace, our healing, and the love that belongs to us, we ask for forgiveness, and we forgive all those who have trespassed against us. We offer complete forgiveness, that we may be completely forgiven and worthy and open to all that belongs to us. In this time of great and numerous retrogrades, there is heavy energy in the earth. There is quick to anger. There is quick to lie. There is a quickness to turn backs. There is a quickness for self-servitude. And we touch and agree that we cast out and we bind those negative energies from not only our lives, not only our energies, but for anyone in the vicinity of our beings and anyone that we know that is experiencing those things that may need help. We touch and agree for their healing and for their peace, that they may have it even though they understand not why. And we call back our power. We call back our peace. We call back our prosperity. We call back our health. And we call back our wisdom and all that is meant for us and that is divine. No weapon formed shall prosper against us. No thought, no action of negativity shall be formed to come against us in any way, form, or fashion. For we are the chosen. We are the souls and the third eyes open. And we are here on a mission, not just unto ourselves, but for the betterment of the world. And that mission will be served. That mission will be served. That mission will be served. And we are thankful. And we are so grateful. We are so thankful and grateful. We thank the ancestors for being our protection and for being our guidance when we need it. We thank our angels, the legion of angels that live around us to protect us at all times. There are probably so many instances where we could be hurt, mind, body, or soul, and we are protected, lest it be for learning or help for ourselves or others. We come together and we agree that by the power of the universe and the divine creator, all things by the will of divinity for the prosperity of all be done. And that it is written, just as it is said. As above, so below. As within, so without. As in the universe, so in creation. Blessed be, brothers and sisters. Blessed be. It is done. I am so thankful for each and every one of you that has joined with me this morning. My being has been in repetitious gratitude, and my body is slightly tired. And as you can see, the area that I am in, it is becoming morning, but it is very dim because I am in restoration, not just for myself, but for those who are falling completely apart around me for no reason at all. But I empower you as I am too empowered. That which is abundant to us is limitless. Don't forget that, brothers and sisters and children. Don't forget that. Limitless. I bid you all a very, very blessed day. An abundant and prosperity, full blue moon this week. Until we meet again.